What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for Odd Chopper. I'm back. It is Sunday, January 21st. In the sports world, more NFL football is upon us. Of course, there's some college basketball, some other things, but I think we all know that NFL takes center stage. We've got some bets, we've got some plays, and for this video, you know the drill. I'm giving you my favorite bet of the day. We're going to talk about what we got going on here at Odd Chopper and hopefully make some money. It's been a good January, including yesterday, the Ravens. A little shaky early, but we were just fine. We cashed that ticket. We're putting finishing touches on another good week here on this video. College basketball, we're not going to talk about that. Not a good college basketball day for me yesterday. Good soccer, good NFL, up and down. That's what we do. If you like what you see, if you've been enjoying your run, hit the like button, subscribe to this very channel. And I do want to mention right off the top, bad questions. Again, you can always tweet me at JezRezDFS about this. If you want those plays, and you say this is only one play, Odd Chopper's right here for you. The link is below. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this. Picks, Discord, tools, all in one package. Whether you're a novice bettor, you're taking it really seriously, we have stuff that can make the difference. We have tools, data-driven stuff, and it's a great community. Come on in, make sure you're part of it. But let's get to this game. And when I say this game, I mean Kansas City and Buffalo. You see a total on my screen. I'm going to a total, and I'm going to under 45.5 points. I'm being a hater, rooting for nothing, rooting for time of possession, and really that's kind of what I wanted to mention. So we look at this teams. We know the teams by now. I mean, let's be serious. So we've got the Chiefs. It's been a weird year for them. Their offense has sputtered time and time again, but they're here. The only difference between this and all their Super Bowl runs is they're on the road. And that I think is going to play a factor. If I had to pick this game, I would pick Buffalo, but I like the under even more. And the Chiefs, Pacheco has been awesome. They're running the ball, time of possession, top 10 in the league. And the Bills, I do worry. One of the bottom feeders in rushing yards allowed per attempt. I do think that defense is a little banged up. It could be trouble. I still think they'll be able to mask it at times. But for me, the Chiefs, those explosive plays are becoming few and far between. It's methodical, down the field, really incremental, get the third and short, get the third and short. The clock churns up, and we've seen that in the time of possession numbers. We've seen that in the rush play percentage. Kansas City is way up over the last 3 games. And then really, again, Tyreek Hill's not walking through that door. I think the Bills defense can do enough to hold them. Field goal attempts could be a little tricky. It's not supposed to be overly nasty, but it's still outdoors in Buffalo. Things like that. So that's step one. Step two is the Bills. So a lot of what I just said, similar. They've got Josh Allen. They've got Cook. They've been more than content. Their running splits in a couple games were out of control. I talked about this in the Miami game when they were playing for the division title. Buffalo was running it at a ridiculous clip, and because of that, they're one of the best in time of possession in the entire league. I don't see that changing. I think they will try to run against this Chiefs front, who the Chiefs defense has kept them in a ton of games this year, and I think they'll keep them in this game. I also think that Buffalo can and will have success on the ground, particularly if you rush Josh Allen 10 to 15 times. It's almost impossible to stop that at times. The Bills, this is beyond an all-in situation, of course. They're not going to shy away from doing that. So you have two teams, in my mind, both very willing to keep it on the ground, both willing to try to win time of possession. Efficiency can always get you to the over. But if it's not a crazy efficient game, if there's any long methodical drives that end in a missed field goal, end in a missed fourth down conversion, end in a turnover, we're going to be in a good position. And then, of course, the most important thing is the line itself. 45.5 is a good number. Of course, you've got 28-17, you've got 24-21, 35-10. There's just a lot of real scores that can land on that 45. You want that hook. You can find it at -110. We're not paying for it. It's all good. You always want to shop it again, oddchopper.com. But to me, this has the makings for, I'm not going to say it's going to be a terrible game, but this has the makings for a 21-17 type game. And I think that's what we get today. I'm going to go under in the Bills Chiefs playoff game. As always, I appreciate everybody. I do want to let people know on my way out, the bet and get is up for BetMGM. And what does it mean? If you don't play there and you want some extra money for your bankroll, it's pretty simple. You take a couple minutes, you sign up, you got to deposit $10 minimum, bet $5 on anything, and get 158 in bonus bets. That's it. Links below. I'm not going to spend time on it. 21 plus. Please play responsibly. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Just a lot of opportunities. Again, we put those links in these videos, of course, to make sure you're informed. All that information is there. And that's what I got on this Sunday. Appreciate everybody. I hope it's a good Sunday, from the golf front to the college basketball front to the NFL front for this video. It would be really nice to win this one and put a stamp on just a really good week here for this video. This video almost has its own life of its own. I obviously am betting more than one game every day, but I treat this one kind of as its own series, and I'm having fun with it and appreciate all the support. I'm going to bounce on out of here, get ready for my Sunday, but I just want to say have a good one, no matter what you're doing, who you're betting. Enjoy, and if you have any questions, find me in Discord, find me on Twitter. Until next time, guys, good luck and joy. Talk to you tomorrow.